After a run of 25 top 10 points finishes, Doug Kalitta finally won the NHRA Top Fuel Championship last season, and the mastermind behind his breakthrough success was legendary crew chief Alan Johnson.
So the 2023 season, we started kind of slow. We tested well, but we still had some holdover problems from the year before that we needed to get straightened out. But for the most part, we eliminated all that by the mid-season to where we ran well, we qualified well, we won some races and won the championship.
Johnson is recognized as one of the greatest top fuel minds in the history of the NHRA, and alongside Brian Hewson, the veteran tuner has led some of the sport's biggest names to championship success.
Brian Hewson and I have worked together for quite some time. We've got a number of championships together, so we kind of have the recipe on how to do it. We've taken it from team to team in the past and had some success, so we know how to do it. But when you change teams 3 or 4 times in a decade, it becomes a challenge.
We went a little over a year without even winning a race, so I was thinking, man, if I don't win a race with Alan Johnson, my crew chief, it's not going to look good on my resume, right? But towards the middle of last year, we started to click and we started to get some wins, and our confidence and everything else that took to pull off.
In this sport of drag racing and top fuel, most teams have enough power to win the race. It's learning how to manage the power through the clutch, through the tires, and making sure that you don't break traction, because that's obviously a key component in us going fast, is having complete traction to the finish line.
Under the Johnson effect, the Mack Tools dragster began to produce winning power and had moved into title contention by the second half of the season.
We felt really comfortable with the way our car was running and the tune-up that we had designed for it for the end of that year, and it started to pay off. We had an issue in Reading, Pennsylvania, where we blew a tire on one of our qualifying runs, and we ended up winning that race. So that's when we knew that we had the potential to win the championship.
After winning 3 of the 6 races in the countdown to the championship, Johnson and his team faced a final hurdle, the In-N-Out Burger NHRA Finals at Pomona.
When everybody knew that we had a shot at winning a championship, I think their focus actually went up a couple notches, because they could taste that championship headed their way, and they knew that they just had to perform their duties like they had the last 6 races leading up to that, and if they did all their jobs right, there was a good chance we could win, and they did it.
Yeah, 26 years. I was second 6 times, so I have just a ton of support from the fans and even the competitors that I raced against. They were happy to see that I managed to pull it off, and I was just very fortunate and very relieved. Last round, they didn't make it easy on us, but it was exciting, and it was just a dream come true.
We're here for the competitive nature of the sport, and to have a chance of winning a championship, that's the kind of feeling that we're always looking for, right? I think all the great athletes are that way, people that have that high competitive spirit, they're looking for that feeling, and we were too. So it was quite gratifying to finish the season that way.